Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do Thunder Cage Viessa build. It's my personal build. I've been working around some things, seeing what works best for her, and this is the best I came over so far. There will be a lot of updates about my build when they drop more and more content, but as right now, this is what I'm running. She does massive damage to bosses, and yeah, she just pretty rips through everything. But yeah, here's what I'm rocking. You're gonna see I'm at almost 520k thousand DPS for this with Thunder Cage. Uh, I have 201% critical hit damage, a 40% critical hit rate, 93% firearm attack. Then another 57% weak point damage. It's gonna help like really against bosses. So right now we're running better insight. Gives you firearm critical hit rate plus 39%. Rifling reinforcement gives you a 32% firearm attack. Then run an action and reaction. Gives you firearm attack plus 61% with a 20% recoil, which is not that bad when you're fighting bosses at close range. Then we're running better concentration. It's gonna give you a firearm critical hit damage plus 74%, which is a lot. Expanded weapon charge gives you extra 49% in your mag, which is gonna increase it from 28 to about 38-ish. Fire rate concentration. It's gives you fire rate plus 20% and firearm critical hit rate plus 6.5%, which is pretty good. The fire rate, higher your fire rate, the more shots you get off, the more DPS you do. We're gonna do consume magazines. It's reload time modifier plus 25%. Uh, so it's faster reload, and then it gives you a weak point plus 2%, which is also pretty good. Um, then we have concentration priority, which gives you the firearm critical hit damage plus 120%, but it gets rid of 30% of your reload time modifier, which is why we're using this. It takes it at a -5% instead of a -30%. And 120% critical hit damage is definitely needed. Like it does a really big difference in damage. So sacrificing that 5% reload is not that bad. Then we're gonna do weak point sight, which gives you plus 35% against weak points, and then weak point insight, which gives you another 20% weak point damage and a 1.5% critical hit rate. In order to run all of these at maximum, it takes a lot of time and grinding, um, and a lot of resets. As you see here, I have all these slotted with my module sockets. Um, this is going to decrease the amount that you need per spot. So say there's a spot that's 18, this will decrease it to 9, or if it's 16, it decreases to 8. In order to do this, you need catalyzation catalyps. Um, and you have to reach level 40 on the weapon. So it's a lot of grinding. Each one of these resets is about 40 levels of grinding. Um, so yeah, keep that in mind when you're trying to build for DPS on this. All right, so we have that. Then you have the base, your rerolls. So I have a critical hit rate plus 13.3%. And then I have a chill attack 1186. And then I use firearm critical hit damage at 35.7%. That bonus firearm attack against the Legion, I'm gonna reroll that. Hopefully get extended mag or something. Um, and then for reactors, I'm running a frozen mixture reactor because it activates with the stunner cage. And then these are like a mixture. I'm running the polar night set, gives me skill damage for frostbite. As for Viessa, same thing with Viessa with the Thunder Cage. It takes a lot of grinding, a lot of resetting. You need crystallization catalysts. Every 40 levels you can reset. I reset it pretty much a lot in order to maximize her skill damage. So with her, I'm running hyperthermia. It gives you frostbite basically on an enemy when you hit them, and it changes all of these skills to deal frostbite instead of ice shackle, I think. So instead of slowing the enemy, it does damage over time. I use mid-air maneuvering. And this, you can put anything in it as long as you level up. You get the extra 10 slots to add to these. So I'm running increase HP is a must if you want to survive when soloing bosses. Emergency measures, basically the skill crit hit plus 64% and skill critical hit damage plus 27%. Pretty good with crits. Uh, Chill Master, I'm running Chill because she's an ice character. Chill Master, it give you chill power plus 44% and chill skill power plus 19%. It's pretty good. Skill expansion, obviously it increases the range so you can hit more enemies. And if you're using it on a boss and they're moving, you can still hit them with it. It is a plus 92% range. That's pretty good. Front lines, that's skill critical hit damage. It's plus 64% and skill critical hit rate plus 27%. It's pretty good. Skill extension, increase the duration of the skill so it lasts longer. Going with her ultimate, cold snap. This is gonna increase it to like 8 seconds, so you get about a tick per 2 seconds. So you get about 4 in. And I think you get that extra 5 because that 0.2 seconds. I'm not sure about that. I might test that out. Dangerous ambush. When landing a skill attack, while the enemy is not targeting you, it does skill power damage of 24%. And skill hit damage, if they immobilize, it does an extra 49%. So that's pretty good. Focus on singular is just for my singular skills. This turned my ultimate into a singular skill. As you see right there, it's a singular, so it increases the damage on that and the skill power. Time distribution is a skill cooldown of negative 14%, and then you get HP, so that's pretty good. And then there's glacial symptom skill. It does critical hit resistance plus 15.1%, and chill skill power plus 10%. So pretty good. I think I might change this out for something else in the future, but I don't know about that yet. But as you see, she's pretty strong at 270% HP, and that skill duration and cooldown is pretty good. If you look at this skill, cooldown is 47 seconds to 60. Like, it's pretty good. So that's why I run on my Viessa, and with Thunder Cage, she does massive damage, really strong. There's gonna be a lot of people who run maybe the same or different builds with me. But this is kind of the build I'm going for right now. If they drop new modules, then I might switch some things around, see what I can get then. But I keep you guys updated with that, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this build helps someone. Um, if it did, leave a comment. If not, and you recommend another build or you need help with another build, you can leave a comment for that too. I'll see if I can get to it. Um, but yeah, if it did help you, that's great. Remember, this is not the only build out there. There's other builds that might be better fit for you. This is just mine. So yeah, you're not just stuck to one. You're gonna see the amount of damage I did and the amount of time it took. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. That'll be great. And I see you guys in the next one. Thank you.